Our next guest is a household name here in the Valley with 2 restaurants, and I'm sure many more to come. Let's welcome owner of AC3 and Copley's, Mr. Andrew Copley. I should say chef. Hey, chef.
I'm good, Brand. You?
I'm fantastic.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. We see more and more of you.
I know. Food and Wine Festival.
That was fun.
You were the MC.
I was the MC.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have to say, I don't want to eat up too much time with your segment, but you had made this delicious dessert that looked like basically a plant in a flower pot.
It was a sprouting mint with the chocolate mousse, chocolate brownie for the soil, those chocolate edible rocks, and then the mint sprig coming out the top.
But it looked like actual soil.
Yeah.
I mean, you are so brilliant at what you do.
I love that one.
Yeah, well, it was cool. You knocked my socks off. All right, so how is AC3 doing after your year? You guys have your year anniversary.
We've just come up to our first year. It's been a roller coaster year, as any new business would be, whether it's restaurant or any kind of business. But we've come through it. Yeah, it's been really good. We've got through into the nearly the end of our season now. We've changed all the menus a couple of times. I'm pretty happy with the menus we've got. And most of the menus come back from customer feedback.
Really?
Yeah, it's not exactly what I want to make. You go out there, you find out, you get the goods, the bads, you take the bads with a pinch of salt, but you don't forget them, and then you try and evolve a menu around your clientele. And you know, we've got regulars coming in now, so it's good.
What an interesting approach. I like that. It's kind of a bit of a collective. All right. So as far as menus are concerned, elaborate a bit. Let's talk about breakfast, lunch, dinner. I know you offer brunch. Yeah,
we do. On the weekends, we do what we call our weekender, which is basically half the breakfast menu and half the lunch menu. So, you know, if people are out there celebrating and they feel like a burger at 7 o'clock in the morning, they can have one. We also do our omelettes and everything else as breakfast side. So we do that brunch for Saturday and Sunday, and we run that all the way through in the afternoon too. So again, if you want an omelette in the afternoon, you can have an omelette at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And it's funny because I can eat breakfast all day long. So
me too.
You're speaking to me. What's one of your more popular menu items on your breakfast menu?
Well, we do what we call our chef's hash, which is braised short ribs. So it's you know, like a corned beef hash. It's a take on a corned beef hash. So it's not traditional, but we do braised short ribs in there. Prime braised short ribs, poached eggs, peppers, potatoes. It's a filling breakfast, but it's a very popular one.
I'm glad you said filling, because as far as portions are concerned, you guys are definitely generous with that as well.
Yeah, I think that, you know, it fits our area as well. You know, the small, minute portions in you know, full-on fine dine food, it's there and I respect it, but it's not everybody's cup of tea, so to speak. So, you know, I think we're a little bit more generous on our portions, but we try and also give it a, you know, a plate appeal.
All right, let's move into private events and say off-site catering. These are things you offer at AC3?
We do private events, yeah. I just did one for my son's school, actually, Sacred Hearts. It was a cocktail party and a wine dinner we did. We are doing, we are part of the hotel, so we do the banquets for the hotel, but since AC3 is open, we've done 3 different wine dinners, and we do them outside on the lawn. It's beautiful.
Nice.
So we do outside events, we do events ourselves. I'm planning some more wine dinners and some events coming up. We'll do some nice specials for Easter. And then as summer hits, we'll change the menu a little to make it more to the seasonal side.
And as far as wine dinners, all are welcome to these, correct?
Oh yeah. We put them on they're on our mailing list, they're on our website, and on our contacts. We send them out for sure.
So let's move on to beer, because I know you have an AC3 Blonde Ale. Talk about
an
that.
Englishman beer. And I don't drink beer, actually, believe it or not. I quit drinking beer 15 years ago, but I admit I did do these beer tastings, and we came up with a Blonde Ale. And it's from a company called Townley Park out of Anaheim, and it's such a nice, refreshing. For me, it's like an English lager. So it's very refreshing, very summertime, and we have that now on tap as part of our beer specials.
Wonderful. Another reason to head down to AC3 in Palm Desert. A big thanks to Andrew Copley for being here today. There's the information on your screen. Find them at AC3palmdesert.com. Again, a big thanks to Chef Andrew Copley for being here today. We'll see you after the break.